Yo, what's up, lads and ladies? This is just a quick, like, gear or, like, progress update, I guess. We've had 6 job for, we'll say 3 months now. It's been, like, 80-something days. It's basically 3 months. But I just want to put out, like, a little, like, personal, like, progress video just for myself. Just so I can, like, sort of keep track of, like, what I have, what I don't have, what I've gained, what I've, like, since the last time I did this. Because I did one of these pre-New Age, so, again, about 3 months ago. So I just kind of want to compare, like, where I'm at now to then, and then I can use this again in the future, like, just before Dreamer, after Dreamer, then whatever comes in, like, the summer or, like, winter update for us. But yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I want to compare, obviously, I'm 287 as of today, which is very nice. I was 285 3 months ago when I made my previous video, so I've gained 2 levels in about 3 months, and my goal is 290 for September, which I think is very doable. If I just keep my grinding pace up, I'll get there in no time. Definitely this year at least, and potentially sooner, right? It depends on like how much Soul Janus helps me with like the EXP passive when we get that, but we'll see. Another important thing based like compared to last time, I'm now officially like 9k Legion. I was basically 9k Legion back then anyway. But it was like before my Hayato Hyperburn. My boss mules are still basically the same. Hayato Shade, I got the Legion block from Abyssal. I dropped the Night Lord. I now have Wind Archer. I'm training a Mercedes to 250 for the Legion benefit. I might make her a boss mule, you never know. I need to gear her first. I have Bowmaster, Marksman, Thunderbreaker, Blaze Wizard, Nightwalker, Mihail, and Dark Knight. Again, I dropped Blade Master, Shadower, Buccaneer. I brought my hero back up. I funded him a little bit, which is quite nice. He's now one of my main like weekly boss mules, which is, yeah, it's quite fun. I enjoy that. Legion's still like 9k, basically the same. I might be like 9.2k next in like 3 months. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on the hyperburn rate. I might make a Lin is the thing. I don't know what to do about that. Gear-wise, last time I had just a weapon jump 4, and this is all I had because this was pre Osring boxes, but I now have a Roar 3, a Continuous 4, and a Risk Taker 4. I use the Continuous 4 almost all the time, but in like Kalos and Kaling, I use the Roar 3. A Roar 4 would be fantastic. Maybe one day, right? We'll see. We'll see. Familiar-wise, my fams are still the same, just the large drop. And then the 35 boss, 20 IED, and a large heal. These will probably be the same for the rest of time, because I don't see myself going back to farm familiars. I really don't see that happening. But the new, big, interesting thing that I really want to talk about is my 6 job, right? Having like a reason to grind again has been fantastic, and getting fragments is like a very enjoyable process for me. I just love grinding, right? I think grinding is like the funnest thing in the game for me. That's why I do it. But I am about 8,000 fragments in. It's like 8,100-ish. If you average out how much I've farmed to this date, which is the 20th of February, from the release, it's like 80-something days. And I've tried to do 100 fragments per day. And I'm basically hit that average. I think I'm like 96 or like 95 per day after you do the math. But the main one I want to talk about is Astral Blitz. This is my origin skill. If you don't know what it looks like, this is the origin skill. It's like every class now has one. I think these skills are so cool. I love them. My origin skill is the max level. So this is the strongest it will be. And this takes 4.4 something thousand fragments. So over half of the fragments that I have farmed have gone into this one skill. Apart from that, I have my Rift of Damnation at level 20. This is going to be level 30 next time. My Flare is level 10, Solar Eclipse level 10, Cosmos level 10, and Mastery level 10. Mastery is the augment to my basic attack. This will probably be higher level. Like, honestly, the next time we do this, my Rift will be level 30, my Cosmos will be level 30, and my Mastery will. These top 4 definitely. The second, like, bottom 2, lower priority for me than these other ones, but these ones will definitely be max. And my Hexa stat, this took about 250 fragments. It's boss, attack, and then main stat, strength. This is what I settled on according to a final damage calculator. So this is what I got from my 6 job stuff, which is really cool. And speaking of stat, the last time I did a stat video, or like a gear video, I was 57k. I am now 66.3. So I have gained a lot of stat. and a lot of attack as well. I've gained like a lot of like damage. Basically, I've gotten a lot stronger than I used to be. When I made the old gear, I was like just thinking about soloing Black Mage. Like that was my goal. I kill Black Mage in about 13-14 minutes now in a solo. I am astronomically stronger than I was before, and that's because of 6 job. Bossing wise, my next goal is Sea Kalos as a party. That's what we're working towards. Hopefully we get that in Minar. And now onto the gear myself, right? I guess the gear like itself. Speaking of Kalos and Kaling, I had an Eternal piece. Unfortunately, it boomed. I get another one this week and then another one in March, so hopefully they go. I had an Eternal drop. The 2 Dreamies from my previous video both boomed, unfortunately. But we roll. My drop gear is largely the same. I've swapped my old pendant to like a hybrid pendant. And because I now run a Daybreak, I relegated my Dominator pendant to a drop pendant. Apart from that, my drop gear is largely the same. 200, 100 drop meso, very nice, very done. And then my continuous, my weapon jump, and my RT, of course, and then the roar. I always run the roar in like party stuff. But gear-wise, I've got rid of all of my all-stat lines, if it's not like 30%. So everything is now clean, free line strength, so 30 strength. This one's a fake double prime, so this is like equivalent to like 31, or like 34, you know what I mean. 30, and again I now have a Dawn pendant. 30, Jenny is the same, 30, even my Craw I re-rolled to 30, everything is now clean, 30%. This one fake double prime, it's still 30, 33, this one 30, this one 30. I now have a Mitra, which I rolled to free line attack. So this is a massive like damage upgrade for me. This helped incredibly. Absolutely huge damage from this, which is really nice to see. And yeah, bits and bobs, same medal. If there's one thing I want to do eventually, I will re-roll my glove potential to either crit, all stat, strength, or surely I hit triple crit, right? Lol. But we'll see. This is basically my update, like sacred-wise. Obviously, I now have 2 symbols. In the last video, I was like 280 sack. I'm now 460. I'll be 470 in a week, and then I'll be 490 in... Well, no, I'll be 500 in 30 days. So I'll have 500 sack, and I'll be almost 2 symbols maxed, and then the others are slowly getting there, which is really, really nice. And yeah, that's the sort of like rough like gear upgrade. The main thing is the Hexa. Like 6 job has been such a massive like power increase for me. Like I really did not expect 6 job to be as strong as it is, but 6 job is like absolutely ludicrously powerful. And yeah, like gear wise, the next thing I want is a Roar 4. That's what I'm looking for. Roar 4 and Eternals are like my next step. Because I'm clearing Kalos or Kaling every week. I'm clearing Kalos every week, soon to be Sea Kalos. And I'm like just grinding, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. These videos, like I do these once in a while, but this is more just for like me to sort of like show myself in the future, like where I was at certain points, and how much I progress when it gets to other bits. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.